All right, here we go. Let's talk sports. Who y'all think the best team in the league is? It's kind of weird to get this far into the season, week 10, week 11, and all these teams are struggling. Philadelphia barely won the other game, and their offense looked worse than they. This to me is the worst they've looked at since they've been, going to the playoffs and winning Super Bowls so like that. Um, I mean, they can't even get 20 points. They can't get nothing. And I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, you got the guys are still there. Offensive guys have not been hurt. Saquon's still out there. They just cannot muster solid drives consecutively. The Bears might go to this freaking Super Bowl. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. The Rams barely won. Bo Nix and those guys beat the Chiefs, but they have issues also. To me, the Patriots may be the better team in the league. Who knows? But can you trust the rookie quarterback? I think he's playing great, Drake May, but yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out. All the big dogs are not going to go. Obviously, the Ravens, the Chiefs, the Bills, I don't think they're going to be around when it comes to Super Bowl. I don't think Detroit will be there. But Seattle, they still winning games, even though I don't think Sam Darnold's the man. But you got to win, and they're winning games. They lost this week, but they're still competing and doing good. I don't think Pittsburgh will be there. They've had some bad games. The Colts are winning, but Daniel had two bad games. Let's see if he bounces back this week. I just can't figure it out. I don't know who's going to win from week to week because all these teams, even the teams that are 9 games, 8 games, have glaring issues. If you can't sustain offensive drives, you can't sustain defensive drives. You can't get off the field. You can't get turnovers. You can't get sacks. None of these teams are far above another team. All these are really bunched up. The guys that are having 8 wins and 9 wins can lose to guys that have 4s and 5 because they're all really the same team. It's just crazy. So I mean that's good because we have more parity in the league. We have more options. Of the big dogs are gone this season, and I don't think they're coming back. The Chiefs are getting older. Um, the Bills just haven't invested defensively, and they had a few injuries on the defensive side of the ball too. You can't just fix that in one off season. Pittsburgh, I think, will be one and done with Aaron Rodgers. I think the Ravens are toast. They're eventually going to have to get rid of Henry. I think they'll keep Lamar and try to build around him, but Henry's toast. But yeah, who y'all think will win? Is it the Patriots, the Colts, the Bears, the Eagles? I don't know. We'll see. Peace.